Which of these two watches do you think keeps better time? Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm going to tell you with numbers to back it up definitively why quartz watches are generally more consistent than their mechanical counterparts. If you don't already know, quartz watches are powered by a battery. That goes through a quartz oscillator that regulates and power sips so that they can last for up to a year or two, maybe even 3. Mechanical is a little bit more straightforward. That just means that it's powered by movement, whether that means a winding of the crown or an automatic, the movement of your hand as you wear the watch. The watch stores that up and then uses that to tell the time. Now, there are obviously far more complexities to the differences between these two watches. We're just going to stick with timekeeping for now. The average Casio quartz loses plus or minus 15 to 30 seconds per month. This ends up adding up to about 3 to 6 minutes over the course of a year. So that means that in 1 year, you can expect this watch to basically be off by up to 3 to 6 minutes. Pretty decent. Let's see how that compares to the Rolex. Now, Rolex advertises a plus or minus 2-second change per day in their watches. This can, of course, vary from condition, age of the watch, recent service, all these different things matter. However, it ends up being closer to about 4 to 10 seconds a day. Yes, I did say per day, and that adds up. So after the course of a year, you should expect to lose or gain about 24 to 60 minutes. It's not looking too hot for the Rolly, but that's not everything. 24 to 60 minutes over the course of a year, not an insane amount of time, but it's not a small amount of time either. And while this initially may sound very shocking, is it really that surprising? Here's a graph of the same data that I just talked to you about, if you want to see the real numbers. I really think that if you pop open the back of these watches, you'll come to understand the difference and why this is pretty quick. One of the two of these is a horological marvel, and the other one is an impressive tool that keeps the time consistently, very well. When it's all said and done, 1 hour per year ends up being about 10 seconds per day. And for a lot of people, that's worth the price of admission. For others, a modest F91W will be all they need for the rest of their life. All they got to do is change the battery, and that's okay too. Which side of the discussion are you on, and what is your regular daily wear? Drop a follow for more videos like this coming soon.